The distributed property guided practice. After watching the video, you were instructed to complete the guided practice. Let's see how you did. On this first question, you're asked to find 9 times 8 2/3 using mental math. You'll remember from the video, this is the same as 9 times 8 and 9 times 2/3 added together. 9 times 8 is 72. And this one's a little bit tricky, but you can use your calculator, or you can do 9/3, which is 3, and 3 plus 2, which is 6. So 72 plus 6 will give us 78. Now, using the distributive property, you will remember from the video, requires us to multiply or distribute the 3 times everything inside of the parentheses. So it's going to be 3 times x, which is 3x. 3 times 3 times 1, which is 3. You put a plus sign in the middle. The distributive property, again for practice, 5 times x, 5 times 8, and the plus sign comes down in the middle. 4 times x, 4 times 6, and the plus sign comes down in the middle. And this is our expression as an answer because there's nothing else that we can do because we do not know the value of the x to find the value of the expression. The next few questions require us to factor. And factoring requires us to find the GCF of the 2 numbers that are listed. So we have 25 and 60. And I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie. I'm going to use the ladder method, and I can divide these by 5. That 5 is what is factored out. And inside of the parentheses, I'm left with 5 plus 12. Same thing here. I can factor out a 2. I can factor out a 2 again. These 2 numbers here multiplied together will give me the GCF. So 4 can be factored out of this expression. And I'm left with x plus 10. Now, I know the video didn't show you this method, but it does work. You can see everything that's left at the bottom is what's left in parentheses. And the number on the outside, or the numbers multiplied on the side, will give you the GCF, which is the number that goes on the outside. The last question, it says here, 6 friends are going to the state fair. I'm going to need to know that, and I'll mark that with a 6. The cost of 1 admission is $9.50, and the cost for 1 ride on the Ferris wheel is $1.50. Write 2 equivalent expressions and then find the total cost. So it is 6 friends. It will cost $9.50 plus $1.50 for each person. And I would distribute that. The distributive property would have me multiply 6 times $9.50, which gives me 57. and 6 times 150, which gives me 9. And 57 plus 9 gives me 66. So the total cost of admissions would be $66 for 6 people. I hope you all were able to complete some of those on your own before using the video to check your work. Tomorrow, you will continue practicing using the distributive property. Please complete the instructions in your agenda for this evening or for practice with the pages in the book.